What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So we have another short update video on the Revell 4 GT race car, and we got her in decals, and the body is pretty much about done. So let's go ahead and show you what we did, and let's see how the decals went on. So right off the bat, we do get the body pretty much all patched up. So if you remember, I went ahead and did the motorcraft livery. There we go. So, and they look fantastic. I really love how they looked. So, with a bat decals, they were wonderful to work with. They were actually very nice to work with. The company I bought them from, I'll put a picture on your screen somewhere. So the company I bought them from, they're pretty cheap decals. The decal sheet for this was, I think it was like $12. And I think they're made in Canada, which is actually pretty cool. So, but the only reason why they're kind of cheap is with these decals, it comes with a big sheet, obviously. But with these decals, you do have to cut every single decal out individual. So you do have to cut them precise on, with the decal, because the whole sheet is one big large decal sheet. So. But that's the only thing that sucks about these decals. But other than that, it's a nice challenge, and these things went on fantastic. I'm really happy on how they went on, and it's really nice. So the hood of decal went on fantastic. I thought I was gonna have issues with that. There was no issues. The back ones, to be honest, there's no issues there. Back ones actually went in pretty well. Motorcraft, the 66, all that went on fantastic. So let's go ahead and show you the back portion real quick. Back portion. So I am gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you one thing to do not use on these decals, because it's my first time using these decals, and I did not do a video on me placing these decals because I don't want to mess up a video, and plus I don't want to direct you the wrong way because I never use these decals. But I tell you what, I do have another set of these decals for the Ford GT4 Mustang for the Tamiya kit with the motorcraft. So I'm gonna do a full video of me decaling that thing. I didn't want to do it on this one because I didn't want to direct you the wrong way, because I obviously had no idea how to use these because it's my first time using them. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you to not use is Marco Saw. Marco Saw is actually pretty strong for these decals because these are pretty thin decals, and as you see the back end, they kind of tore a little bit, but it's nothing too major. As you see, the Marco Saw kind of tore right there, so I kind of try to fix it. But other than that, do not use Marco Saw. Marco Saw is actually pretty strong for these decals. So really, all you need on these decals is Marco Set. Marco Set, obviously use it to move the decal around and stuff, and then just use heat. Just use like a normal blow dryer or like a heating device, and that's pretty much all you need. So, but other than that, as you see with this decal right here, I did not use Marco Saw because I learned my lesson. So this is just Marco Set and just heat. So as you see, it forms on here and just heat form that. So I'm really happy on how that worked. So, but yeah, the whole thing went together very good. So yeah, just use Marco Set and just heat. That's it. Don't use Marco Saw. So, but I really loved it. I absolutely love this livery, maybe I'll call it, on this car. So back portion, and it went together super well, and the paint job, was super simple. It's all just white. It's splash paints frozen white, and the mirrors, you just gotta paint the mirrors the red color. So that's pretty much about it. But yeah, super simple. And let's go ahead and show you the main body again. I did do the main headlight buckets in carbon fiber, as you can see, as they are on the real car. They're carbon fiber. So, template, you just use the Scale Motorsports carbon fiber decals. There we go, and then form a shape and then put them in there. So that was actually pretty easy. I know some of you don't like carbon fiber decals, but for me, it's actually pretty easy, and it just looks a million times better than just black. So I know most people just paint these headlight buckets black, and that's fine too. But I kind of want mine to look as realistic as possible with the carbon fiber, and you know, it looks really cool. So, but the body is done. You might notice there's a clear coat. It's shiny. Yes, I did actually apply one coat. There's only one coat of clear, 2K clear, because to give you a little spoiler, if you're gonna be putting on a lot of decals like this, such as like a NASCAR body or whatever, put on one coat of clear. It doesn't matter what kind of clear. You can use 2K clear, 1K, semi-gloss clear, or matte clear. It doesn't matter what kind of clear coat you're using. Put one coat of like clear, because clear, it creates a nice smooth finish on the body and on a paint job, and that actually helps the decals move even more with this Marco set. So just keep that in mind. So if you're putting a lot of decals on, especially bigger ones like these ones, just clear coat the body. Like I said, 2K, 1K, semi, or matte. Doesn't matter what kind of clear. But the only thing I will tell you, make sure you use the same clear as you're going to use the same clear on the decals. So make sure you use the same clear coat before the decals, and then make sure you use that same clear coat when you do the, put it on top of the decals. I'm trying to say. So I gotta use 2K clear, and then I'm gonna use 2K clear on top of these decals. If you're gonna use a matte clear, make sure you do a matte clear first, then put decals on, then use that same matte clear on top of decals, because you never know, clear coats, matte clears, they kind of perform different with each other, and you can wrinkle up. So make sure you use the same stuff. Make sure you use the same clear coat, everything. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, the whole body went together. I put the decals on Sunday. Yes, Sunday. So it's Thursday now. So I'm gonna wait until probably Saturday to clear coat these, because you want the decals fully clear, and so I'm gonna wait till Saturday to put the clear coat on top of the decals. Speaking of more decals, we do got the wing right here, and I went ahead and did the carbon fiber wing. As you see, the carbon fiber looks fantastic. I absolutely love that with the Eco Boost on there. And then on the side, I did carbon fiber on the side on this car, the Motorcraft. It's red on the real car, but I kind of want to do carbon fiber and just do it all in carbon fiber. I think it looks pretty cool, so we're going to go ahead and clear coat that. That's carbon fiber 2 down there. So yeah, we're going to kind of clear coat that, and that should be pretty cool. The chassis does have more carbon fiber. It's not done yet, but as you see, the carbon fiber looks pretty cool on the chassis. This is on the Scale Motorsports Super Detail Kit, so it's right here. But the only thing they don't include is back here, so I had to order more carbon fiber decals. They should come in probably tomorrow, so I can finish up this chassis. But that looks pretty cool. And then we got that right down there. Now the Scale Motorsports detail set does include decals for these down here, the carbon fiber, but I didn't want to use that carbon fiber decal. I want to use a different type of carbon fiber, so I had to use that type of carbon fiber. So, and then those sponsors right there are included with the kit decals. So, but yeah, we got that going. Still not done because I still need the back portion, but hopefully those decals will come in probably tomorrow. And another thing you might see in the camera is the wheels and tire package. These are the Scale Motorsports Super Detail Kit wheels, and they look fantastic. Now, I'm not done with the tires because I do want to put like letters on the tires. You know how some of these race cars tires have letters on them, like an L or R, So I kind of want to do that, just kind of spicing up the tire brand a little bit. But we do got the Michelin decals on there, and they are on there pretty good. I can touch them and they won't rub off. So the trick for that is use Marco saw and set. So use Marco set, obviously, to put the decal on in place, and then use Marco saw, and don't let the Marco saw sit on decals. Don't rub the decals enough, let the Marco saw soak into them, and then once they dry, put another coat of Marco saw on top of those decals, just to make sure they're fully formed, and then they usually stay in place. So, but other than that, everything is not in paint yet. As you can see, I guess there's more stuff over here to put in paint, but I really just want to focus on the body that one day, get the body done, get the clear coat on this weekend, and then we can focus on the chassis and interior. But other than that, that's it. That's all we're going for. So far, I'm really loving this kit. It's actually a very fun kit. 88 parts, so super simplified, but it's definitely fun. And if you don't have this kit, definitely pick it up. Doesn't matter if you do a box stock. I'm sure it will look fantastic out of a box. I see some box stock builds on this, and it looks pretty cool. So, but let me know what you think, and let me know what you think about these Motorcraft decals. I absolutely love them. But other than that, until my next video, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now.